What is soul vitality? Alright, I'm going to attempt to define that because I see that asked quite a lot. Soul vitality is not just a durability. It is a durability, armor durability, rolled in with a death penalty. So essentially it is a broad debuff as opposed to repair cost. One piece of armor goes down, you lose the stats and bonuses of that piece of armor. This is, when you're at 0 soul vitality, you get something more akin to res sickness in other games. Whatever other games may call it. Res sickness, I don't know. Okay, so on your portrait you'll see your soul vitality. Right now I'm at 0% out of 100. That means that I've died at least 10 times. And I have 0%. I've actually died more than that, and you can see the debuff you get. Once you hit 0, your next death, your 11th death, you get this debuff, Soul Exhaustion. Reduces all your stats by 50%. As you can see, the effect will fade over time or can be removed by a healer. So if I so desired, I could run over to the healer, who is always going to be located near that resurrection gate, and pay through the men's soul to have that removed. Well, now look at this. My cost is 8 gold 40. I don't have 8 gold 40. An interesting thing I'll tell you about this is, in other takes of this video, my cost was 8 gold. I died an additional time, and my cost has now gone up. I've actually died an additional 2 times since the last time I spoke to the spirit healer. So even though your soul vitality stops counting as 0%, it does seem that the charge keeps going up. So previously I was at 8 gold. I've died a couple more times, and now all of a sudden I'm at 840. So that's interesting. Even though there's no negative shown here on soul vitality, there is a negative aspect. You can seem to go negative soul vitality as far as the repair cost is concerned. So if I had that money, I'd get the debuff removed, which is now just 35 seconds from going, and I would get my soul vitality back up to 100%. If you have 100% soul vitality, this doesn't appear. It only appears when you lose soul vitality. So if you don't have this icon here, you have 100% soul vitality. If the icon is gray, you have more than 0, but less than 100. You might want to go visit a healer. Now, because of the way this function works, there's no penalty for having less than 100. There's only a penalty for having 0. You don't have to run to the healer and repair every single time, much like with armor. So in that sense, it's working like durability. You can see now I've restored my health and mana, debuffs dropped off, and all my stats are back to normal. So just like with repair, you can let it ride, but you may not want to. You know, you never want to be that guy in a raid who has to go out and repair. In this game, you don't want to be that guy who's got to go find a healer, because right now there's no easy way. Unlike in certain other games, there is no little automaton you can drop which will allow you to repair. There is no giant pachyderm with merchants on it. So you're going to want to make sure when you're going into a 5-man, have your soul vitality at 100%. It's courtesy. But there you go. That's soul vitality. I'm going to stop rambling on for you guys here. It's repair costs coupled with a death penalty.